If you are struggling with your monkey mind, with this inner critic that does not seem to let you be yourself, that is, keep watching this video, because in this video, I'm going to explain how you can identify whose critical voice it is in order for you to release the control it has over you. My name is Terry Lee Shield. I am host of Love School. I use my 12 years of experience to support people on a natural holistic recovery journey. And in these videos, I am giving you little helpful tips and snippets to support an inner child and reparenting healing journey. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments, and I'll be really happy to share the video replay technique where you can actually learn how to trace back the origins of these critical voices and release them in a safe, healthy way. Keep watching to find out how to identify these voices. So the critical voice in our mind, this monkey mind that can go around and around and around when we are trying to make decisions, when we are triggered by something, when we are trying to change, when we're trying to change a habit, do something new, try something new. Very often, it's not even our voice. It's not even our ideas, our beliefs, our values that are guiding and directing us. They're actually other people's. And they're other people's voices that were kind of implanted into us through a wound that was created when we were children, very often when we were children. Sometimes these critical voices can come from people through our adulthood, and they're generally pretty much always from people who we were in intimate, close relationships with, people that we trust and respect and admire, or people who are in a position of authority. Now, I'm going to teach you a little trick so you can identify whether or not the voice that you're hearing is yours. Because if it's yours, you can change it, can't you? It's a lot easier to change it. If it's someone else's, how do we get rid of it? If it's like in there, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. So first of all, notice the voice. This might take a little bit of practice for you to be able to identify your thoughts and detach from your thoughts. And there are other videos that support how to do this. If you would like to know more, let me know in the comments and I can create another one. But once you're able to detach from your thought and notice it without participating in it, this is where the magic can happen, because we're paying attention. And the key in this case is to pay attention to the words being used. And is this a first person sentence? So for example, is this inner critic saying, I am stupid? You're not stupid. But this might be what the inner critic is saying. If the inner critic is saying, I am something, it's your voice. It's you. You have created this belief about yourself, and you can then trace that belief back and erase it. Figure out why. Why do you think that? Start to build a whole catalogue of reasons that contradict that false belief. If this inner critic is saying you are stupid, it's not your voice. If this inner critic is saying, has any other perspective than perhaps we don't do that, it's not your voice. If you have an idea around they shouldn't do that, and you then identify with the they, these are all implanted ideas that have come from someone else. Now, it could be a parent, it could be a teacher, it could be something you've seen on the telly, it could be an idea you've taken on from society. But if the inner critic is using any words of you, we, or they, it is not even your criticism. It's somebody else's criticism that has been taken on board in your subconscious mind and is replaying. And in order to release that, we need to try and trace it back to when it was first implanted, gain some perspective. Do I believe this person? Could this assumption, could this criticism be wrong? Could this criticism be irrelevant? Could this criticism be changed? We need to try and trace it back and give ourselves some of our own experience, our own insight, and our own understandings of life in order to release and reframe it. Now, my video replay technique will teach one technique that you can use in order to be able to go back and try and find the source of these wounds. It is a wound, as in a critic is a wound that's replaying. And the video, I'm very happy to share this video replay technique with you. Just simply let me know in the comments and I will send, I'll be in touch and send a link over for you in order to be able to explore this practice. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful. Keep your attention on that inner critic and let's get rid of it. Any unhelpful criticism does not need to be in your life. Good luck on your healing journey and I'll see you again on another video.